So I was in Lamdrum visiting one of our project sites there, a gender equality project in the Lamdrum district, and yeah, it's just unbelievable to think I was there just 2 weeks ago, and now this has happened.
This must be heartbreaking for you. Have you managed to get any news of the children in particular, but the families that you've been trying to help in that district?
We've been able to check in with our project staff who live in the district capital of Bezi Sahar, but as yet we haven't been able to get much word from the project sites themselves. They're very remote areas. When I went there myself, you have to cross a 100-meter long metal bridge across a swirling river, and almost certainly that bridge would have gone now. Then it's hours and hours of walking uphill. So at the best of times, communications are very difficult, and in these times, it's almost impossible to get any information at all out there.
I mean, obviously charities like yours are trying to improve the lives, particularly of impoverished communities in Nepal, of which are many. Do you feel because of this earthquake all your work is in vain?
This is obviously a huge setback, but the key thing is now is not to lose hope, but to move forward. And whilst it's fantastic what the Disasters Emergency Committee and other major agencies are doing, what's also really important is for organisations like Global Action Nepal to look to the medium and long term development of the country, to look at what happens when those major agencies leave for the long term reconstruction of schools, community centres, houses, and lives in the communities. I think the Nepalese government has a lot of pressures on itself. Everything is shifting towards Kathmandu. Kathmandu is such a dominant economic part of the country that I think lots of rural Nepal has been left behind. And international migration has also harmed that process, so that many communities within Nepal have very, very little opportunity. What we try and do and other organisations try and do is to create those opportunities there. But when things like this happens, as you say, it can set things back a long time.